Algorand's rails, Algorand's technology. So what the foundation or Algorand Inc. is doing is that they license this technology out so that people can create private chains or co-chains. Algorand, Algorand, Algorand. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's C Will, and this is the Passive Income Network. On this channel, we talk about creating assets that produce passive income, stock market, online business, and cryptocurrency. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment and say what's good. On this video, we'll be talking about Algorand's private and public blockchain infrastructure. We'll be going over some algo ecosystem websites where they consolidating to give people what they want in terms of information. We'll be talking about Algorand's technical upgrades, and Algorand has also sponsored Gotham FC. Make sure y'all tap in with me. Okay, first thing is first. Algorand's private and public blockchain, right? So I've seen this on Twitter. My guy Marcus, because you're bored, made a thread, pointed this out to me, which I'm very good. It says Algorand has private and public co-chains, right? So the main chain or the public chain is the one that we're all using to use Yieldly, to use AlgoFi, to make sure that we can make all our transactions, our NFT projects, all the marketplaces, right? That's the public one where all data, all the information is fully transparent and you can see it, right? By transaction hash, wallet addresses, and whatnot. Co-chains or private chains, you can't see this information. And that's what makes it very interesting. Just got brought to my attention. So we're thinking, okay, what could we do with a co-chain? What Marcus brought up, which is a great idea, is that he brought up El Salvador. So it could be a high possibility. Please, if someone can confirm this, leave a comment in chat, get at me on Twitter or Instagram or other socials. Let me know what El Salvador is doing. But in terms of Algorand's rails, Algorand's technology, so what the foundation or Algorand Inc. is doing is that they license this technology out so that people can create private chains or co-chains. So I feel like that's what El Salvador is possibly doing. Everything on these private chains, essentially, they're hidden, they're secret. Only people that are using them would know what's on them. The only chance that they can become visible is when that co-chain interacts with the main chain. It's either to bring assets in or out or to use co-chain to co-chain, which the main chain is in the middle, right? So Algorand play in the middle. We all use it as a public, but you can branch off and build private chains. I think that's really interesting. So we're going to go click the video and have Silvio also break this down quickly, and y'all let me know what y'all think about what
ability for newcomers trying to make sense of all this can be rather confusing. So here's my question for you. How would you best describe co-chain's architecture in layman's terms?
All right, so thanks, Derek. There's a lot of big challenges, many chains, and a very prolific community about generating co-chain and sidechain. So let me tell you about a co-chain. A co-chain is an independent chain who runs the Algorand protocol for his own consensus, and then as a privileged bridge to the Algorand main chain to transfer assets so that they can actually be transacted with other co-chains on the main chain. And once transacted, say, assume that two people swap two assets, then they get reabsorbed in the main chain. So come again, what is a co-chain? He is independent. Why is independent? Because they run their own consensus. What does this mean? They name their own validators. They give them the weights that you can do, remember, and they run which consensus protocol? Algorand. Why? For good and valid reasons I'm going to explain in a second. So there are essentially, they run a permission version of Algorand. And once in a while, guess what? The world outside is bigger than the world inside, and they may want to transact with the rest of the world, with the Algorand mainnet. with another co-chain. And so we are here to help you on the main chain, because you, as a co-chains, you can transfer assets to the main chain, transact them there, sell them at an auction, or swap them with another asset. And then you can repatriate money or assets as you can be after the transaction to your co-chain and leave privately thereafter until the next transaction with the rest of the world, in which you transfer an asset temporarily on the main chain, you transact it there, you sell it there, and then you repatriate whether money or other asset to your co-chain, and so on and so forth. That is
Oh, okay. So, y'all, what we saying here is that, as Silvio just beautifully broke down, sometimes a little hard to hear Silvio, his accent in English, but what we seeing is then private chains are a licensed technology that have their own validators, their own consensus, their own information. And the only time they become visible, again, is when they interact with the main chain or with the rest of the world, as Silvio says. So very interesting, something to think about. And if y'all definitely have more information on El Salvador, how they're using the Chiva wallet, or if they're using a private chain, please let me know. Very interested in that situation. So moving forward, we're gonna head over to Algorand ecosystem, ecosystem.algorand.com. And you can also find this link here on AlgoFi. When you go to AlgoFi, they have the link there. That's what I just clicked. But building a inoperable ecosystem. So, Algorand ecosystem directory. Many people been asking, and especially if you see it on Twitter, like what projects are verified, which ones should we be using? So now, shout out to the marketing team at Algorand Foundation. They have done that, and they have built a site that people can then use and to rank projects and see what's new. So we got Folks Finance, we got AlgoFi on here, Tiny Man, Para Wallet, right? Algo Fund. See, these are the highest ranked projects. I don't know how the ranking goes, so if someone does know, please leave a comment and let me know. But we got Delinquency. This has to do with music licensing, so a lot more music stuff popping up. All the trending DeFi's, projects to watch, tools and resources. And then we got NFT marketplaces on here, then other external links. So I would highly suggest y'all go check this website out. Click a few things, log in. You can vote. Other resources again on Twitter, and if you click try application, that would give you more information about the audit, security, core contributors, investors, things of that nature. So Algorand is trying to again consolidate. Then when you click get started, you are then on the website. So that's another great addition to the ecosystem for our information. All right, moving forward. This is a big announcement right here. Okay. Algorand upgrades set to allow for easy creation of complex dApps. The upgrade will, in the future, allow Algorand-based products to run in low-power environments, mobile phones, okay, and smartwatches, as well as other blockchains. So essentially, it's an ability for Algorand to be able to tap in and be more improved, so that way we can run different applications on phones, which I think that would help with the Para wallet to have that integrated DEX, that integrated NFT system. It needs to all be integrated in one wallet, so we're on the right path. All right. So I'm reading right here. The upgrade introduces smart contract to contract calling, which allows applications to efficiently and trustlessly interact with other smart contract based products. Calling refers to a smart contract function that runs the hash of a transaction that will be mined into the blockchain. Such functions can be executed by anyone at any time for any reason. So here's the Twitter post. Algorand made this post on March 2nd, a little less than a week ago. Make sure y'all go check that out. It's always good to go to the sources. But this is CoinDesk, and it's a good source in my opinion. Previously, the smart contracts or everything was manual. Okay, now with this $20 million incentive program from the Algorand Foundation focused on developer tooling and compatibility with the Ethereum virtual machine. That's the virtual processor that Ethereum uses. Algorand is going to be able to tap in. So the power and composability of Algorand's smart contract platform has transformed in recent months, right? So we've seen that. The upgrade is going to be fire. So essentially what this does, y'all, is that you can run more complex applications. You can have one contract, then tap in and talk to another contract. So for example, like how your wallet, you got to sign contracts. You can sign one contract. And like the zapping feature allows that contract then to open up and talk to other contracts and do things for you on the back end. What this again means is that it's going to be easier for us as a user to click a button and have more of this blockchain activity on the back end that we don't see as the user. So if you got a great product that you're building and it's very complicated in terms of all the different transfers and options and yeses and nos, right? That's when you want to get on the Algorand virtual machine. Fire. Shout out to all the developers and people out there working. Okay. The final topic I want to talk about here is the marketing. Algorand has got a new CEO, and that CEO says they want to step up marketing. So now we have officially seen our first big announcement. New Jersey / New York Gotham FC reveals mid-7-figure Algorand shirt sponsorship. So we have a deal right here. Avaya is gone and Algorand is now here in the future, right? So what we're going to do is click here and we're going to play this video so we can see what this looks like. Because good marketing, women involved, great idea. So let me go back. Guess the tweet been deleted, huh? Let's see if we can find the Algorand Gotham FC. Where's the video? Boom, right here. Okay. Let's check this out.
Been sleeping on women's sports, but you're here now, and we're happy you figured it out.
Yes. Go to the camera.
A lot of y'all still don't know what you're missing, but we can't wait till you realize what's right in front of you. It's 2022, and Gotham is back. We're better, and we're repping Algorand on our jerseys all year. A lot of y'all have been...
That's fire, y'all. So what this means is C-Will got to get him a Algorand jersey, okay? Y'all should get you one too. But real talk, big news, big things happening. We got technical upgrades. I just talked about the co-chains that I feel like a lot of people that went over their head, and co-chains are a thing for private institutions to get involved, right? We got new marketing, we got technical upgrades, co-chains, and we have an ecosystem website. Leave a comment below if you dig what I'm saying, all right? C-Will with the Passive Income Network. I am gone. Passive income, passive income, passive income. Gold in my dental, thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple. We getting all this money to purchase rentals and get passive income, passive income, passive income. Gold in my dental, thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple. We getting all this money to purchase rentals and get